son's car, my 17-year-old. I'm driving his car today because it needed some maintenance done on it. Just, nothing crazy, just clothes this summer, oil change and stuff like that. And I needed to just kind of drive it and kind of see, how it's riding. I hadn't been in it in a while. And, with he's 17, he don't really quite understand yet how to troubleshoot and look for potential issues that might be coming up or whatever. And I noticed I just knew it was time to get an oil change, and he hasn't taken it for his first time to do an oil change, but I took it to one of my homeboys who, knocked it out for me. So me and my son was having an interesting conversation the other day. He says, which led to me having an interesting conversation with his mom, my wife. He says to me, yeah, man, so I'm going to buy a dirt bike. I said, really? He said, yeah. So I'm going to buy a dirt bike. He said, I'm going to take my my graduation money, and that's what I'm going to spend it on. I said, oh, okay. Now he just graduated a week ago. I said, okay, so how much dirt bike costs? He said, yeah. He said about a couple $1,000s. I said, okay, and that's what you're gonna do with your graduation money? He said, yep. I said, okay. I said, and why do you feel like you need to buy a dirt bike? He said, because they're fun. I said, you know what? It's a valid point. I had a dirt bike when I was a teenager. I said, that's a valid point, son. So you been looking around at them? He said, yup. I said, okay. I said, now have you ever rode a dirt bike before? He said, nope. I said, so you just gonna try to teach yourself how to ride? He said, yup. I said, okay. So I mentioned this to his mom the next day. I said, oh yeah, by the way, Josh said he's gonna buy a dirt bike with his graduation money. See, and let me tell you something. This is the difference between moms and dads, at least in my house. Because without hesitation, she came back and said, the hell if he is. I said, wait a minute. He said he's using his graduation money. She said, the hell if he is going to buy a dirt bike, why would you tell him it's okay to buy a dirt bike? That's not okay. He's not buying a dirt bike. He's going to use that money for, I said, for what? She said, well, why did he say he wanted to buy a dirt bike? I said, because, he said it's fun. She said, okay, well, he's leaving to go to school in 2 months. So, less than 2 months. So, why would he need a dirt bike? He can't take it to school with him. I said, okay, that's true. He said, plus, we don't have nowhere that we need to be keeping no dirt bike. That's just one more thing to be sitting outside the house. Like, no. Plus, what if he fall and hurt himself right before he's supposed to go to school? That don't make no sense. I don't even know why you would even act like you were co-signing for that. Then I started feeling chastised, like, damn. All I said was, I agreed that it's fun. She said, okay, but by you agreeing that it's fun, you basically telling him, go ahead, take your graduation money and go buy you a dirt bike. I said, I never said that. She said, well, you did say that. You said that without saying it. Okay, so if I said it without saying it, that means I didn't say it. No, but you co-signed on it. You didn't tell him, no, you won't do that. I said, well, he said he's using his money. Okay, but that ain't what his money is for. I just went on, got out the car. Needless to say, I don't think he's going to be getting a dirt bike.